Hello, Explore Mindset family. Welcome to the Explore Mindset YouTube channel. Whether you're passionate about top 10 universities where super rich kids go or just looking for top 10 universities where super rich kids go, you've come to the right place. On this channel, we briefly describe what viewers can expect: entertainment, education, inspiration, etc. Each video is crafted with love. I am happy to have you join our growing community. Number 10, American University in Dubai, the home of the extravagance vehicle proprietors. I get clearly Dubai is a nation of abundance with all its lavish lodgings, for example, Burj Al Bedouin, and it doesn't come as a shock that those rich individuals send their children to top-class colleges. The American College is one of these extravagant schools. Its parking area being loaded with extravagance vehicles like rich meanderers, Porsches, Aston Martins and Ferraris, so understudies are not even determined by their very own driver, they have their own rich vehicles. Number 9, University of London, the home of the millionaire of future moguls. This top college has around 120,000 understudies and is viewed as a world chief. One of its most significant establishments is the London School of Financial Aspects, whose graduates are tycoons, for example, George Soros. More than half of the understudies of London School of Financial Matters don't apply for a new line of credit, and around 45% are unfamiliar understudies. Assuming you had any questions that this is a college for the rich, numbers will persuade you. Around 7.5% of all UK-based tycoons went to the College of London. Number 8, Stanford University, the home of the rich and aggressive, situated in California. Stanford's expense tops $60,000 each year, and the college has an inheritance confirmation strategy that intends that assuming that your folks were graduated class and Dave required a cash to the college, you will presumably be a future understudy to the new graduated class magazine of Stanford. Reference: the level of graduated class kids confess to Stanford is multiple times the general level of acknowledgement. Stanford College has been depicted by the New Yorker as get-rich college. Number 7, Oxford University, the home of the significant rich ones with a long history. The UK-based Oxford College is the longest-running college in the English-talking world. Despite the fact that the college professes to pick as understudies dependent just upon their benefits, the vast majority of the understudies going to Oxford are super rich. As proof, a rich Bedouin man was able to pay more than $200,000 for a mentor to assist him with procuring his place at Oxford in 2013. So regardless of whether it seems as you needn't bother with cash to get in, you really need cash to get in. A portion of Oxford's graduated class incorporate the best scholastics, money managers, researchers, Nobel laureates, and English head of the states, for example, David Cameron. Number 6, University of Mumbai, the home of the elite of India. The College of Mumbai is where every one of the tip-top in India go to review. With more multi-tycoons graduated class than Cambridge or Brown, the college is known to be a focal point for the super-rich. Large numbers of the understudies who go to this college are known to have acquired their cash, that is not really requiring them to become moguls subsequent to graduating on the grounds that they as of now are. Obviously, they will most likely get much more extravagant than that, so going to a top college is a must. Number 5, University of Pennsylvania, the home of the rich. To turn into a mogul or a tycoon, the College of Pennsylvania appears to be a decent spot to begin. With graduated class including extremely rich person Donald Trump and the children of entertainer Denzel Washington and jokester Joan Streams, this top-class college is certainly for the rich. A review showed that very nearly 30% of the understudies had guardians who procured $250,000 or more, and that around 65% of all rookies were from center to privileged foundations. The yearly charge at the College of Pennsylvania is about $60,000, but on the brilliant side, it appeared that around 1.5% of the alumni of College of Pennsylvania are worth north of $240 billion all in all. Number 4, Brown University, the home of VIPs. Went to by numerous big names, for example, Jack Nicholson, Steven Spielberg, John Kerry's little girls, Allegra Versace, Emma Watson, and numerous others. Brown is a top-class college. The Rhode Island-based college is perhaps of the most extravagant school in the USA in light of how much trust subsidizes end of understudies who require monetary guide. So if you have any desire to be among big names and the tip-top of the rich, Brown may be a decent choice. In late May 2014, Emma Watson moved on from Brown, so you've recently missed her. Number 3, Yale University, home of the affluent. The confidential elite-level college is known for its long history and VIP graduates including George W. Shrub. Around 69% of the rookies come from rich families with yearly livelihoods of $120,000 or more. I surmise the college needed to stir things up a digit since its graduated class magazine from January to February 2014 expressed that they are searching for shrewd understudies from unfortunate groups. Obviously, individuals were outraged by this. Yale later on released a conciliatory sentiment for the cover article. Number 2, Columbia University, home of the rich and savvy. Where could you at any point see as the top 1% of society at Columbia College? Obviously, with a low affirmation pace of around 11%, Columbia is notable for its affluent and brilliant understudies, which need to score at least 250 on their SATs. Assuming they really do get in, understudies need to pay around $64,000 or something else for yearly charges as college understudies. But hey, Jake Gyllenhaal, Alicia Keys, Casey Affleck, and a ton of bureau individuals from the lead representatives went to Columbia. So, if you have the cash and the cerebrums, check it out. Number 1, Harvard University, the home of the mysterious society of rich children. The Boston-based elite-level college has around 45% of understudies coming from families every year acquire $200,000 or more. It seems like at Harvard class addresses a greater separation than orientation. And if you have any desire to completely partake socially, you want to spend $1 more than that. As per the New York Times, Harvard has a mysterious society of ultra-well-off understudies which permits super-rich children to party hard during sumptuous excursions in spots, for example, Iceland or Moscow. But going to one of these colleges doesn't ensure a good outcome. Some could try and consider playing hooky through and going into business. A portion of individuals with the biggest effect on our reality were dropouts. What's your interpretation of the school versus dropout difficulty? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss upcoming interesting videos.